How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Kizzy Show. I'm JD Kazai.
I'm Silas Kazai, and we talk about what you want to hear.
Man, Silas, I'm really excited for this episode because you know why? We're talking about Thanksgiving
That's
today,
right,
man.
JD. One of the most underrated holidays of all time.
I think it's the most underrated.
You think
honestly.
so?
I mean, Thanksgiving doesn't get the love people deserve. Earlier, I know we said Halloween's the most overrated holiday.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is way better than Halloween.
Way better.
Way better. Glad you agreed. So, what's your favorite part about Thanksgiving, Silas?
JD, I love the family time and I love the food. It's just the bonding and the food just brings everyone together, and it's amazing, man.
That's right. Well, let's talk about some
That's right.
food. What we're going to do for you guys right here is Silas and I, we're going to give you our ultimate Thanksgiving plate. Whenever you're going through the buffet line, this is what you need to get.
Yep.
And then comment below whether you agree or disagree. Comment below whose plate you like better. And let's get right into it. Silas, starting out with the meat, okay? Because, you know, every good plate's got to have some meat on it. What's your go-to Thanksgiving meat?
JD, it may be a little controversial, but I go ham and turkey.
Ooh,
a little bit
combo.
of both. Yes,
a combo.
I love a good ham, and turkey is just Thanksgiving, so I get both.
That's
Just a little bit of both.
That's valid. I know we can pick both, but that's cool. I like it. A little loophole. I mean, I feel like you have to have turkey for the tradition, but honestly, for me, I think ham is the better meat here.
It's really close, JD. That's why I get both.
Right. It feels wrong to say it, but I think ham is better than turkey, even for Thanksgiving.
On Christmas, ham all the way.
Ooh, okay.
But on Thanksgiving, I get ham and turkey.
Okay. All right, let's move to the sides. What's your first side?
First side, JD, I'm going green bean casserole.
Woo! Okay.
JD, controversial take, I know. My mom makes the best green bean casserole.
It's pretty good.
It is so good. And green beans are good too. If we don't have green bean casserole, I'll go with green beans. But green bean casserole all the way.
With like the little kind of the crushed up bread.
Yeah.
Good stuff. For my first side, I'm gonna go dressing.
Okay.
First of all, it's called dressing, not stuffing.
Yes, correct.
You communist. You don't stuff the turkey. You don't reach the turkey and pull that stuff out.
You don't.
That's right.
You dress it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Dressing.
Yes.
Dressing. It's so good, and I mean, especially when you pair it with like gravy, cranberry sauce, takes it a whole nother level. But I think dressing is honestly my favorite Thanksgiving food, just like of all time. Period. That may be a little bit of a hot take, but I've had some daggum good dressing. I think everybody in our family makes really good dressing. So I think if you have to have one side, go with the dressing. It's filling and it tastes good, which is the main point. So next side, what you got, Silas?
First, I'm going to disagree with you.
Whoa!
On the dressing, okay? I get dressing on my plate just because it's Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
I do not think dressing is that good of a
saying
food.
Pure tradition value. That's
yes,
the only
that is
thing.
the only reason I go for dressing. So that when people see my plate, they're like, man, he honors his tradition. All right?
This guy knows how to Thanksgiving.
Yes,
right.
Exactly. That's what I want from people, all right?
Okay.
I don't think it's that good of a food, though. All right?
All right.
My third side, I'm going with corn.
Just plain corn.
Or cream corn. Either one.
Okay. I feel like one of those is a much better option right there. I think cream corn blows plain corn out of the water.
100%. But cream corn is not there all the time.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Yes, cream corn is way better than normal sweet corn.
Okay. But if there's no cream corn, you go sweet corn. Well, if there's no sweet corn, it's just plain corn. Are you still going?
Okay. No. Listen, hear me out.
You only have one plate. Keep in mind that.
Okay, yes.
Are you really using space?
All right, no. If there's no cream corn, JD, I'm going mashed potatoes and gravy.
Okay.
All right. If there is cream corn, I'm going mashed potatoes. I'm going cream corn.
Okay.
And I may get another plate full of mashed potatoes.
I'll say a whole plate of taters.
I love mashed potatoes, JD.
Is that your other side? Because I think, what are we at? Like 3 and 4? Were you going to say mashed potatoes?
We can go mashed potatoes, cream corn, and dressing.
Okay.
And green bean casserole. I'm running out of room on my plate, JD.
I think you already have your whole plate, man.
I do. I got all of it right now.
You got all of it? Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and finish up mine.
All right.
Well, for every plate, this is like for every good basketball team. You need a good point guard.
Yes.
You need somebody who's going to elevate the rest of the team. Somebody who maybe on their own, they're okay, but when you put them with the rest of the team, they really take the team to a whole nother level. And that's what cranberry sauce does. Exactly.
Yep,
that's what cranberry sauce does to your Thanksgiving plate. There are some cranberry sauce haters out there.
I know, but JT, it is just such a good role player.
Exactly.
It makes everything on your plate better.
It does. That is so facts, because I think this is the way you roll too, but all my Thanksgiving food kind of turns into one glob of 100%. Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Exactly. The people who separate out, like, segregation is not cool, guys. Keep it all together.
Yes.
it turns out really good. Cranberry sauce, and also I'm a huge sweet potato casserole fan. I noticed you neglected to mention that. I think it's really good. And hot take right here: sweet potato casserole with pecans is the superior form to the one with marshmallows. I'm not a big marshmallow guy. Never liked marshmallows, but pecans, ooh baby, throwing like especially the glazed pecans. You're pretty much cheating because you get a dessert.
Okay, sure.
In your main,
But like,
it's good.
It is very good. But the fact that you have the audacity to not give marshmallows the credit that they deserve, JD, it is just mind blowing to me.
Yeah.
Marshmallows make sweet potato casserole way better than pecans.
Oh, strongly disagree.
Okay.
Strongly
disagree.
Yeah, we will. We will agree to disagree. That's right.
Okay.
All right. We have neglected to talk about desserts. Silas, go to Thanksgiving dessert right here.
I'm going pumpkin pie, JD.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie. Best pie. Well, around this time, it just pumpkin pie, it just gives you chills on your body, and you just want it around this time.
Dang right. I mean, tradition value. I mean, you cannot have Thanksgiving without pumpkin pie. I would say pumpkin pie as well. Let's say there's no pumpkin pie. All right. All the stores in Tuscaloosa are out of pumpkin pie.
Every single one.
Every single one of them is out of pumpkin pie. What other pie do you go to for Thanksgiving? What's your go-to backup pie? Right
Shout out to Pappy. It's key lime pie.
Whoa, for Thanksgiving?
Yes. I mean, they always bring it. Pappy Jojo, it's just always there.
Yeah.
And I mean, when pumpkin pie isn't there, I'm going key lime.
Key lime over pecan pie? Okay.
No, pecan. I do not like pecan.
What? No way! Is that what you're saying to Marshall?
Yes.
No, I just smacked it. You don't like pecans?
I do not like pecans.
Bruh.
Pecans.
So you don't like pecan pie?
I do not like pecan pie, no.
Bruh. So all our family watching, please bring the pecan pie so I can just have it all and this guy won't have any. But hey, yeah.
Key lime will be there.
Over apple pie? You put key lime over apple. Now, hey, here we go. Now you got to think a little bit, yeah.
Okay. You're right. That kind of just crossed my mind. Apple pie was just gone. We don't have it. Do you remember a time of the year we had apple pie, JD?
I feel like we have it every time.
Really?
JoJo, like, fact check us right now. Do we have apple pie?
Yeah, please. If so, it's...
Yeah.
I don't know. Apple or key lime, either one's fine.
Either one's fine? Okay. Yeah. Well, those are our Thanksgiving plates, guys. As you can tell, we love our Thanksgiving
yes,
a lot. And I'm sure you do too, unless you're a communist. So comment below whether you agree or not. And now, let's talk a little football. One of my favorite parts of Thanksgiving week is the Saturday of Thanksgiving week because, that's rivalry week.
Yes, sir.
This is what makes college football so much better than the NFL is the rivalries we have here. And, I mean, all throughout the country, there are big-time rivalries. People love to hate each other, Silas.
Yes, they do, JD.
Dang right. And so what we're going to do right now, we've collectively decided on the 4 best rivalries. Normally we do 4 games a week here on the Kizzy Show. We're going to do the 4 biggest rivalries in our opinion. Feel free to disagree. Drop a comment if you disagree with this list. If you agree, say, good job, guys. You're so smart and handsome, and I love you so much. Yep. But we're going to do the top 4 biggest rivalries according to us, and we're going to pick the games. And we're also going to explain why these rivalries are so good, because for most of these are from the South, and for you Yankees watching the video, you probably don't get how good some of these are. So, number 4, these teams actually play Thanksgiving night every year in what's called the Egg Bowl. Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Silas, what makes the Egg Bowl so good?
JD, it's the clash of the Mississippi teams. I mean, in-state rivalries, there's not a lot better than in-state rivalries. Every year, it's a Thursday night, so there's NFL going on today. Everybody's just waiting for the Egg Bowl. Everybody wants college football. They turn on their TV, they watch it, and every year, it doesn't matter about records, JD. These teams come out and they compete, and it's just fun to watch.
That's right. So fun to watch. There's been so many, when you talk about just craziness, the Egg Bowl is the
staple.
The staple of, I love that, the staple of craziness. There have been so many great moments, like the homie Elijah Moore, you remember, like in the end zone, like a dog. That was cool. And then, I don't know if you remember this, 2017 Mississippi quarterback, or State's quarterback, Nick Fitzgerald. I saw this live. His leg, how it's like a helicopter? Yeah, and his leg went like that. Kind of gruesome. But like you said, throw out the records. The Egg Bowl, total crazy, total madness, and Mississippi. Come on. All the people in Mississippi, there's only one state I would say with confidence that's more southern than Alabama,
and that is Mississippi.
It's Mississippi. Yep, Mississippi, and that game is big time Mississippi, if you know what I mean. So Silas, who wins it this year?
I got Ole Miss, JD. I mean, it's at Mississippi State, and like we just agreed on, the records do not matter. Every team comes to compete, but I just think Ole Miss has more talent. They have the better coach. I think they come out and win.
All right. You know, the game is being played in a little town called Starkville, Mississippi, Silas.
Yes, sir.
And you know what happens in Starkville, man? You get in there, you hear all those cowbells, hear them screaming State fans. It kind of starts to do something to your team. And Mississippi State, they've been right on the verge of winning so many big games.
Yep.
Took Texas to overtime, lost by 3 to Tennessee, 3 to Texas A&M. I mean, they have been so close all year, and yet they're 1-6 in the conference. This team is better than what their record says. And hey, if they win this game, they go to a bowl game. So they're playing for something a little bit extra. I know Ole Miss is
fighting for the playoffs.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of big, but the Gasparilla Bowl, though. But you know what? I think Mississippi State, they go out and beat Ole Miss this year. Shout out to Timmy Kern, KB Lackey, Hunter Taylor, my guys down there in Starkville. I think State gets a big dub right here. Jeff Lebby and the boys bring the season home, go to a bowl game, and they knock Ole Miss all the way out of the playoff.
All right.
So that's what we think. Up next, another rivalry. This is what we're saying our third best rivalry in the college football is one that takes place in the Palmetto State of South Carolina between the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Clemson Tigers. The Palmetto Bowl. It used to be called Big Thursday because they played on Thursday all the time, which I think they should bring that back. That'd be really cool. Mm-hmm. But when you talk about just pure hatred,
it goes to this, JD.
It really does. You know, people have died over this rivalry.
Really?
I mean,
wow.
there have been, if you want to see some great content on YouTube, look up Clemson, South Carolina, 2004, the brawl. This happened in the middle of the third quarter. But both benches cleared. They had to get the state troopers out there, and they had to cancel the game because nobody would stop fighting.
Yeah.
These teams just love actually not even just the teams, the fans. They just love to hate each other, pure hatred. There have been multiple accounts of arson, a couple murders. So yeah, I mean it goes a little overboard there, and it honestly doesn't even matter the record because one team in this rivalry is kind of dominated for most of the time, and so then the hatred can kind of fan out a little bit, but whenever this is a back and forth rivalry like it is right now with South Carolina beating Clemson, Clemson beating South Carolina, that's when people remember it's like, oh crap, we got to hate these guys.
Yeah.
And it goes so deep. So both these teams have kind of had a bad year this year. Yeah. Very, very disappointing for both teams. But a win here can really salvage the season. So Silas, who gets that big win?
JD, this is really a coin toss for me. I mean, Clemson is the most disappointing team of the year so far for me.
Lucky.
Okay. South Carolina up 28 points against A&M last week, and they somehow managed to lose the game. I don't know how it happens, JD, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be South Carolina because they almost beat A&M, but I'm gonna have to. I mean, they've looked better than Clemson all year this year. I think they got it.
South Carolina's got it. All right, the game is in Williams-Brice, which is a very tough place to play, especially at night. However, South Carolina won this game last year in Death Valley, and I know, I mean, you just talk about Clemson's the most disappointing team all year. I agree with you 100% on that, but, you know, these guys really don't have a lot to play for. I mean, sure, they're going to a bowl game, but that's not what they wanted. But one thing they could really save this season, one thing that I'm sure Dabo Swinney and all those guys have been looking forward to for a very, very long time is just beating the South Carolina Gamecocks, especially because they lost last year. Yeah, they've been dealing with this taste in their mouth. I think Clemson, I mean, they're desperate. They desperately need this win. I think they're going to want it just a little bit more than South Carolina. I think Clemson, I mean, it's going to be close. Both these teams all year have found ways to lose. They've done a great job of just losing games. I think this will be probably an ugly game like we saw Clemson and Louisville play. But I think Clemson ekes out a win in Williams-Brice and just this rivalry continues to really just grow a lot more. Up next, we got a rivalry that is pretty big in the world of college football. A lot of people, especially the Yankees, would say this is probably number one. Yeah. We have it at number two. But Ohio State, Michigan. Silas, what makes this rivalry so stinking good?
JD, during the week, the game week, when Ohio State is playing Michigan, they don't even say the other team's name. They say we're playing in the game. JD, the hatred that comes out to each one of these teams, it is just insane. Both of these teams are always good. Every year in the game, there's a fight. No matter what, there's a fight, all right? Man, this game, it comes out at 11 too, so it starts today. Great to start college
Facts.
football on that Saturday of Rivalry Week. Man, this just gets you going. And JD, I got Michigan.
Oh, okay.
I got Michigan.
All right.
Ohio State hasn't played anybody this year. I know they're number one. I know they beat every team that they have played about 20 plus points. And but I don't. Who have they played this year?
Texas.
Okay, first game of the year. Texas has gotten better since then. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's at Michigan. I think Michigan.
Wow.
I think they come out and they win this game. They have something to play for. If they win this game, they have a potential chance of making the playoffs. Ohio State, I mean, they're already in the playoffs no matter what, probably.
Right.
I got Michigan.
That's honestly a respectful pick. I think that's a solid pick right there. I mean, this game, it always has something extra on the line. Like, this is probably the only rivalry on this list that, like, every year there's usually some, like, national implications.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're going to the playoff, kind of. Like, every year. Michigan's won the last 4 in a row, Silas, which is kind of crazy to believe.
Ryan Day is a great coach. But he cannot beat Michigan.
I know.
Can't do it. I heard rumors that if he doesn't beat Michigan this year, he's gone.
That is actually stupid. But, I mean,
I've heard it before.
That's how deep rivalry. Like, the NFL fans don't get this.
No, they don't.
Like, I mean, sure, there are some rivalries in the NFL, like Packers and Bears.
Yeah.
But, like, it's not in the same stratosphere as these kind of, like, you can win national championships like Ryan Day and still be on the hot seat if you can't beat Michigan. Like, bro, that's crazy. But I think Ryan Day actually gets it done this year with Ohio State, like you said. Have they really played anybody? No. But maybe they're just so good. They just make it look like they haven't played anybody. They have some dudes, some dogs on both sides of the ball. I mean, probably maybe the best offensive and best defensive player in the country in Jeremiah Smith and Caleb Downs, Roll Tide. But, I mean, I think it'll be a very close game. I think
so too,
Michigan is underrated. I feel like people haven't been talking about them as much. I'm saying, like, this will be like a field goal game.
I agree, JD.
Something real stinking close. But all this has led to number one, the best rivalry in college football, according to us. Filming this in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So, are we biased on this show? Yes, we are biased. Silas, it's the best rivalry in college football.
JD, Alabama and Auburn.
Dang right.
And I don't think it's close. I think Ohio State and Michigan, it's a great game. I love it. But Alabama and Auburn, there is just nothing like it. Like whenever I hear Auburn's name as an Alabama fan, I just want to punch something, JD.
Ooh,
like it just brings something to the table that no other game can bring, and I just love it, JD.
The Iron Bowl, especially the Iron Bowl in Jordan Hare. Something about it. I mean, you talk about, I don't think there's another rivalry that comes close with just the moments in this game. Like,
no, the kick six,
and then 4th and 31. Yeah. They're bow over the top, punt, bam. Yep. I mean, pretty much all the great moments are Auburn winning, but like all the legendary moments, I mean, they're not great, but those are the ones people remember when Alabama wins. It's called Saturday. Yeah. But it's just absolutely iconic. Another one of those games, throw out the records, but it's also it's kind of a good mix because like there are some years it's like okay, there's a lot riding on the line. Especially it's usually Alabama is always coming in this game like we are this year. Mm-hmm. It's like if we lose this game, we're not going to the playoff. And boy, Auburn loves to play spoiler, and they are pretty good at it too. So, do they get it done this year, Silas?
JD, wise words of Nick Saban. Jordan Hare is a haunted place. Every year in Jordan Hare, it doesn't matter if Alabama is 12-0 and Auburn could be 0-12 with no talent whatsoever. Their coach just got fired. Auburn will make this game close. I do think Alabama will get it done. Maybe just because I'm an Alabama fan and I'm hoping we make the playoffs. But we have more talent. As long as Jordan Hare doesn't do some things to Alabama, I think Alabama will get it done.
Well, last time we saw the Tide, they lost a pretty ugly game to Oklahoma. And that game will either galvanize the team, bring them all together, get them on a run towards the playoff, or they'll collapse on themselves. I mean, we may get a little bit of an answer tomorrow. Well, this video comes out Saturday. So today against Eastern Illinois. But the real test is going to be the Iron Bowl. a little concerned about this game. I'm not gonna lie, Silas.
JD, from week 3, I've been concerned about this
Hey,
game.
all right.
After that loss to Florida State, I was like, well, probably 2 losses because we play Auburn at Jordan-Hare this year.
That's right.
It's how it rolls.
Yeah, I think this game will be very close. I think Ty Simpson's going to need to lead a little game-winning drive down the last 2 minutes to get it done. I think this game may rest on the leg of Connor Talty, which I hope it doesn't. But
I sure hope not.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say no offense, but it's like maybe all the offense taken. Actually, we need to make field goals, buddy. But yeah, I think Alabama wins super close. I don't feel confident in that at all.
It's going to be another 4th and 31. We're going to be down by like 3 or 4. Ty Simpson, we're going to have a 2-minute drill. He's going to go down the field, and I think he's going to throw touchdown to Jeremy Bernard. That's what I'm calling right now.
That's a good pick. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of another episode of the Kizzy Show. This will actually be the last time you see me and Silas for quite a little while. We're going to take Thanksgiving week off. No setting the tone, no Kizzy Show episode for the week of Thanksgiving. We're going to take a break with you guys. So enjoy it. Silas, you got a final word for the people? Or
JD, I just hope everyone out there, they have a great time with their family this week. If they enjoy this Thanksgiving food coming up, and I just hope they really enjoy football.
That's right. I hope the talk is not super political.
Yeah.
And everybody gets along great and has a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless and have a great day.